Hi friends, Dr. Nancy Trimbley here, Trimbley Chiropractic, putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. There may be times where you have a muscle spasm that is very intense and very stubborn. I may recommend you get a TENS unit and have it at home. That way you have something that you can use to relax the muscle and not have to go to urgent care, your family doctor, and get a muscle relaxer medication that will be detrimental to your body, and a worst case scenario, it just knocks you out and you're just sleeping. With the TENS unit, you can work on very specific muscle groups all over your body. This is one that we used to sell in the office. We don't sell them anymore because you can easily get these online. And even Walgreens has a very simple one. It only is about that big, so it's really good for your trapezius area or your glutes or your spinal muscles. And it only lasts a few times. If you get one that's sturdier like this with the lead and the sticky pads, it will last you longer. You can use these for muscle spasm and you can leave them on for hours at a time. What will happen is that your body will turn off feeling the signal after a few hours, and you have to take it off for a couple hours and then you can put it back on again. So even though it might say you only can leave it on for 20 or 30 minutes, I've worn a TENS unit for hours and it really does help in the long run. So what you want to do with, we'll start off with the sticky pad placement, and because we're going to be using this for muscle spasm, you want to go to either end of the muscle. So that's usually from joint to joint. What you'll feel when you turn it on is you might feel the muscle contract a little bit. You don't have to turn the volume up so high that you feel the muscle contract, and you may only just feel the tingle. But you want to place the pads from one lead on one side of your body. So if you're using the second wire would go to a completely different muscle on one side of your body or go to the opposite side of your body. If you have the option of changing the settings on the TENS unit, the most important thing to remember for muscle spasm is the pulse width. Pulse width, W-I-D-T-H, pulse width should be greater than 200. Greater than 200. And the bigger the muscle, the bigger the pulse width. So this is a small muscle right here in my forearm, so I might put this at 200. If it was my glute muscle, I might put that up at 220 or higher than that. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Do not, once this is turned on, do not move the pads. You will get shocked. So if you're going to move the pads a little bit, you're either going to get a better reaction from the muscle, or to turn it off, make sure you turn off the power here first. I've had people get these and use them on their children. You might want to use it for less amount of time on a child. And for anybody, when you turn the power up, you only need to just feel the tingle. More is not better. You don't need to feel the muscle jump in order for it to be doing its job. If you have any other questions, be sure to reach out. Putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. Bye for now.